Yo, what's going on, everybody? My name is Red for Fun, and welcome back to Life is Strange. Now, we are going to be starting episode 4 today, which is Dark Room. And if you guys have not watched the other parts of this series, go ahead and watch that. There is a playlist of every single episode. Uh, and yeah. I have played this game before, so I do know the story of what happens. Um, but this game came out 10 years ago. So it's always fun to go back and replay it, especially because this game is such a good game. This series is phenomenal. I will be playing the entirety of the series, so every single Life is Strange game that has come out. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into the game. He's a crab. It's a four dark room. They are. Chloe and Max. Curious what happened to Chloe.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. That's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beached whales are so sad. I kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off when I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap, and and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
You mean Rachel Amber? When was the last time you talked to her?
Never. I just read about her in the news. I didn't even know her name. You did?
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
It might be, but I'd like to think we can still change things for the better.
I'd like to think that too, but I don't have much hope these days.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
None taken.
Parallel universe Chloe is so different to regular Chloe. Interesting. So we saved William, but sacrificed Chloe. I mean, I wouldn't really call it a sacrifice, but every change has its price to pay. That's for sure.
Oh, it's a pretty high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
We can do that for you. Make a wish. A make a wish thing? I'm gonna take a look around. As I've stated in previous episodes, I am not going to look at every little thing. I'll like kind of walk around, take a look. Anything special that needs to be done. But I'm not going to physically look at everything. About it. Better her water.
Drink up, Buttercup.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
To me, it seems like yesterday we were little brats here, watching Power Rangers and destroying the kitchen.
Oh my god. We covered everything in flour, even my parents.
That was so hilarious.
But a long time ago. You're the only person that I grew up with who visits me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
Which friends did you hang out with the most?
Megan Weaver, but you don't know her. She was cool. But after my accident, she was too cool for school.
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
They love you so much.
I know. My mom and dad are so cute. They always pop in here and make sure everything's okay with me.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
I bet. This tech must be crazy expensive.
Along with the drugs, the nurses, the supplies. Mom and Dad are always broke, and they get so frustrated. Is it worth it?
Chloe, you're priceless. No pun intended.
Her name
You are
is
such a geek.
Chloe Price.
That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know, I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here.
People always say they won't fall asleep, and then they end up falling asleep.
Nothing but medical supplies.
Time to find a movie.
She has to use a lot of lotion to keep her blood circulating.
Living like that has gotta suck. I would... Could never.
Here's the DVD. Oh my god. I made that mix for her when we were 12.
Pirate power! Chloe and Max! Chloe and Max! Pirate power! Pirate power! Chloe and Max! Okay, sorry. Done. Let's just watch the movie. Sitting like that has to be uncomfortable for you, Max. You can't watch an entire movie sitting like that, leaning into bed. Like, sit on the floor or something. Hashtag floor time. I fell asleep that. Yeah, I could not. That'd be way too uncomfortable. I love how Chloe's just watching us sleep. Hello? Fell asleep on me. Wake up.
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep. Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck. I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep the swag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe.
Yeah, Chloe and Max, Chloe and Max, pirate power, Chloe and Max. Let's. Victoria. Max, are we cool? Just wanted to make sure since you walked away so fast. Nathan was worried too. If you want to talk, hit me up, okay? Love you. Max, if you're mad, just tell me, okay? Silence. So if you want to talk, my door is open. Love you. All the people. Parallel universe. Apparently, I'm a cool kid. Hi, William.
Hey, William. Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max. I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Good. Or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive. She's been a trooper.
Is she mad at me for not staying in touch? She should be. I have no excuse.
She was disappointed, but she knows you care. And I know how hard it is to process all this. It's taken us years.
William, I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will, Max.
I was impressed by Chloe's room and all the high-tech equipment.
You should be. We could buy a few mansions for what it all costs. The insurance helps, but I don't know, Max.
I know it must be hard on you guys, financially.
These bills are more like crushing. We have to mortgage our home, and that's pretty scary. But we'll get through it. The price is always right. Get it? No?
Being around you and Joyce again is so nostalgic.
Very old school, as they say. I think it's great for Chloe to see you. Makes Joyce happy, too. So, it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay. Or is it?
It is.
I was reading about that missing girl, Rachel Amber.
Oh, yeah, she went to Blackwell, right? Oh, poor thing. That's a real nightmare for a family. I get scared thinking about Chloe and that we might lose her someday.
What do you think is going on with all of this crazy weather and animals dying?
Nobody knows, right? It is Nostradamus type shit, pardon my French. But all I actually care about now is Chloe and Joyce. My family.
So cute. He's adorable. I love this man.
The Prescott family might be bad news. What do you think about them?
Evil. Next question?
Sounds like you
Good
know.
answer.
More than I want to. But Joyce has to work for those greedy bastards at Pan Estates. I don't even like to think about it.
I have to go see if Chloe needs anything. It was so great talking with you again.
You act like it's the last time. And please, keep me from these bills whenever you want.
Actually, Chloe needs her morphine, so... There's Chloe. Stare at her. Backyard. Is there a circle? Okay, this one I'm looking at.
Oh man, the swing is gone now.
Ah.
It must have been sad for Chloe when William took it down.
Grave. Interesting. A lot of dead birds. Alright. Let's see what else there is inside this house. Anything here? No, not really. Pliers. Mail. Upstairs. Chloe's old room. Empty room now. Crazy. I'm not gonna snoop. I can sit here. We can kind of reflect.
I'm still overwhelmed by this new reality. And I feel so guilty for putting Chloe and her family through this. I could give Chloe the choice of keeping William alive, but that would be cruel. But then I see that they're a family again, and who am I to judge?
Lot to think about. Lot to think. Kill off William. Keep Chloe like this, unhappy and miserable? Or do we go back to the way it was, where William's dead and Chloe's unhappy and miserable? But slightly less unhappy and miserable. Great question. Let's go. Get morphine. Bathroom. Parents' room. I have to turn on the light in order to search for it. Got it.
Here it is. I never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best friend.
Oh,
The bathroom looks almost the same. Just more medicine.
want some medicine.
Nothing here. It's cool
Just
that
curious.
Chloe uses natural medicine too.
Anything over here? Can!
Oh,
They
Max,
got
it is
for
so
us.
nice to have you around.
Oh. Hello! Sorry for barging in. Just, snooping.
William is trying so hard. He's still awesome.
Don't mind me, Joyce. Just snooping around. You know me. What's in your...
Joyce is
table?
already a supermom.
Smoking.
It's good for Chloe. Good morning, Max. Ah, you and Chloe are so much quieter now than when you were kids.
I remember. It's nice waking up in your house again.
Oh, William and I love it. Finally seeing you and Chloe together after all these years. After the accident.
I have to tell you how much I love seeing you and William together again.
He's been such a hero through all this. Chloe and I are lucky to have him.
Chloe and William seem like they still get along so good.
Yeah, those two are closer now more than ever. Chloe will actually listen to William while she usually ignores me. Oh, it's so cute when they gang up on poor old me.
You rule, Joyce.
Shit, things would be different if I did. I like how you think, kid.
How are you doing, Joyce?
I'm doing the best I can, Max. I won't lie, it's difficult, but nobody said life was easy here in Arcadia Bay.
Plus, you guys have to work, too.
Bill and I have no time for ourselves. We're working more than we're living. I even had to take a part-time gig at Pan Estates. Ugh.
Do you know the Prescotts?
I know that Sean Prescott won't be happy until he owns everything in Arcadia Bay. Stay away from his son, Nathan.
Do you know somebody named David Madsen? He, might hang out at the Two Whales.
Well, that was random. Yeah, he's a bus driver. He comes in sometimes. Cute, quiet. Why?
Oh, I was just curious.
You always were. Nice to see that everything doesn't change.
So, what do you think is going on here with all of this eco-havoc?
Maybe Arcadia Bay just wants to be left alone. I know the feeling. Honestly, I don't give a shit about too much outside our house.
I don't blame you, Joyce.
Except now we have dead birds and beach whales outside our front door. So maybe I should care, for Chloe's sake.
I wish I was a better friend. I know Chloe doesn't get many visitors.
Oh, Max, you're Chloe's best friend for a reason. You're here exactly when she needs you.
I hope so. You guys do such an amazing job taking care of her.
We can only do so much, and she gets damn sick of her parents. That's why it's so important you came to spend time with her. Max, Chloe's condition is not improving. Her respiratory system is very weak, and she... Do you know what I'm saying?
Joyce. I'm so sorry you have to go through all this.
Bad or good, I embrace every moment with my daughter and my husband. This is what it means to be a family, and we'll always be one, no matter what.
I better get back to Chloe now. It's good talking with you, Joyce.
You too, honey. I know. Things aren't as neat and tidy as they used to be.
Let's go give this. Let's go. Alright, Chloe, I got you with the morphine.
Finally. Give me the blue pill.
I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
Oh, trust me. I will. Of course, my pain just keeps getting worse. But you caught me on a good day. Max, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high.
You're so adorable. Do you want anything else?
Stop me if I'm being too emo, but can you grab one of the photo albums over there? I'd like to check out some old pictures of us when we were kids.
Please. My diary is like emo ground zero. Plus, Max Caulfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price. Ever.
Where is it? Yoink! In the drawer.
Wowzer. Chloe was a straight A student. She could have gone to any college.
Hey!
Gutless bastard. I am so glad Chloe stole your bullshit fund. Even if it wasn't another reality.
If you want to read that, you could pause, rewind and pause to read it.
Despite everything, they're still a happy family again. It's cool that in this reality, Chloe really loves skating too.
Alright.
Is that okay?
Perfect. Oh my god, look how little we are there. We look like toys.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My dad was pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
Chloe and
There's
Max.
still time for
Chloe
you.
and Max. Pirate power! Pirate power!
Oh man, there we are making pancakes. I love that shot of us. It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago.
Literally seems like yesterday.
I wish it was.
Me too. This
Can be.
photo. Maybe I could.
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing,
Don't do this, Chloe.
and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory.
Don't do it,
Understand.
Chloe.
Yes, I do.
All you have to do is crank up the IV to 11.
The fact that she knows this. What did her parents say to Max? She's in pain. She's suffering. So yes, I get it. However, her parents are right there. Her parents are sacrificing to help her and spend time with her. And if anybody were to do this, I'd say it's her parents who should be there to do it, not Max. So I don't know.
Chloe, I really don't know if I can do this. I had another friend who wanted to end it all, and I did everything I could to try and save her life. How can I be responsible for ending yours? I mean, there's gotta be another way.
Max, you were there for your friend, no matter what. Now I'm asking you to help me the same way.
I want to help you, Chloe, but I think my help is hurting.
At least you have a choice. When you want to make a decision, you can just do it. Look at me. I'm at the mercy of everybody. For once, I want to make my own choice. The most important one of my life. Please. Help me, Max.
As much as I don't want to do it, we have to do it. She's suffering. And she's asking us to. But again, I feel like her parents should be there.
Chloe.
I'll just drift to sleep, dreaming of us here together. Forever.
This is technically murder. I'd just like to say, this is technically murder.
Thank you so much. I'm so proud of you for following your dreams. Don't forget about me.
Never.
I love you, Max. See you around.
Sooner than you think.
Doesn't even say goodbye to her parents. See, that's... gets to me. Well, Chloe's dead. You would think there'd be something with all the machines that go beep, 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 beep,
sorry,
beep, 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 beep. I've seen enough Grey's Anatomy to know that all these machines make noises when somebody's dying or dying.
Who wants to help me make crazy?
Until I see it first.
France, they call them.
Until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad.
And
Someday
we're back
Dad'll
to the
get one of
past.
them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper. Hello? Hey, honey. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
She burnt the photo.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
Oh, William just left you. He's gone.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. Like you're never gonna see us again.
Chloe. I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for you. I did try. I'm sorry.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but come on. You have made things different, like my whole life. You're my best friend. I've got you and a great family. What's to be sorry for?
Your dad's
We'll
dead.
be best friends forever. And when we grow up, we're taking over the world.
Listen, whatever happens, I want you to be strong. Even if you feel like I wasn't there for you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe. I'll always have your back. Always.
And back to David. Hi, David. Yeah. It's the right move. It is, but it's not the greatest move. It was necessary for game's sake, though. Definitely. But I think we're gonna end it there for this episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Like and subscribe if you did enjoy the video, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!